That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well... This is the first time I've made chocolate oats. That's really good. Why have I waited so long? I used a little sachet of cinnamon oats, and it's actually made with a mixture of rice milk and almond milk because I ran out of rice milk halfway through. I just added a teaspoon of chocolate drinking milk, like hot chocolate powder, and then put some walnuts on top and some agave nectar, and it's really tasty. I had a really bad day yesterday. I'd been on a roll of having good days. I had a pretty anxious day. I didn't get a lot done, and then by the evening I was like crying on Alex. My mission today is to get myself back on track. My plan is to do some cleaning and exercise. It really helps me. Exercise, I think, that helps a lot of people with their mental health, but cleaning just gives me this like satisfaction as well that I don't get from anything else. And I'll try and get some of my work done as well, like my actual work. I have a delivery today. I have some stock arriving. I'm terrified because I've spent a lot of money on this and I've seen a proof of how it's supposed to look, but you never really know until you get it in your hands. Also, Alex applied for a new job and he's been to 3 interviews for it now, and he was supposed to find out yesterday if he got the job or not. He missed their call, so we didn't get to find out, and I've been more stressed out about it than him because I just want this for him so bad. He deserves a break. He deserves something really good and really big to just go right for him, and he's tried so hard. I feel emotional talking about it, and we're gonna find out today. Come on, universe, please. It's his time. It's his time, and I genuinely, like, not just, I know I'm biased, but I genuinely feel like he would be an amazing person for this job. Okay, I'm gonna carry on eating my oats. They're really tasty. I think all my oats are gonna be chocolate oats from now on because they're so easy to do. And I'm just watching Bunny's Ghost Stories with Shane Dawson and Friends video. Spooky. Alex forgot to take his epilepsy medication this morning, so I'm off to his work to make a delivery. Oh god, this is a really bad signature, but there you go. I'm not showing you this, by the way, so don't get too excited. I need to test this out before I know properly how I feel about it, but just looking at it all right now, I think it's good. I think I can relax. I'm gonna get started on lunch now. We haven't been for a proper food shop in a while, so we're quite low on supplies. Alex has been working overtime, so he gets home quite late. It's been really hot. We don't feel like going out, so I've just been putting things together with like stuff in the back of the cupboards that we've had for a while and trying to use things up. I think what I'm gonna do for, bits of noodle falling all over the floor. For lunch, I'm gonna make some noodles with corn vegan frozen barbecue strips. These with sweet chili sauce I feel like will be nice. I wish I had some spring onion and some sesame seeds, but I don't. While Alex is home on his lunch break, we'll find out what's going on with this job. My stomach just did that thing, you know, like when you go over a hill in a car and you're like, oh, it will be okay if he doesn't get it, it'll be okay. He's applied for jobs before and not got them, and it's just part of life and everything. But it would be so damn nice. We still didn't find out what's going on with the job. They had a few extra questions and then they're gonna let us know later today. Look what just arrived in the post. This is the worst thing I've ever bought from eBay, I think. I was having these feelings of wanting to cut my fringe back in, so I thought I'll buy a fake fringe. It's only like a pound, something like that. See myself with a fringe again, see how I feel about it. This is terrible. What is this doing?
Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah!
That's close.
Gonna get a couple with some players.
Yeah. I'm about to start dinner now. I'm gonna make some sweet potato fries and I'm gonna make a honey and mustard dip. I can't remember the exact ingredients off the top of my head. It's from the Minimalist Baker's website. I think it's cashew butter, maple syrup, I can't remember the rest of it, but I'll like list it here. It's really tasty. And then I'm gonna do one of the Vivera veggie steaks. They stock these in Tesco now. They are so good. I read a headline the other day that Tesco are having trouble keeping up with demand. They kind of look like burgers, but they do have a kind of steaky texture, especially when you get to the center. If you cook it just right, then it will be quite soft in the middle, and it's really nice with like mustard. These take 5 minutes in a pan. They are high in protein, a source of fiber, and a source of vitamin B12 and iron. Then I think I'm just gonna do some carrots and sweet corn to put with that. Everything looks a bit of a mess around me because I'm having a massive cleanup day. Well, I've been having a massive cleanup month, year, really. It's taken longer than we thought to find out the situation with the job. He's on a break at work right now, and I think he's having a phone call right now. I'm just keeping an eye on my emails and like sending out good vibes, beaming them out, and I'm just hoping for the best. I keep going back and forth from like, yeah, I feel like he's got it, to no, and I feel like it's gonna, oh, I don't know. I just hope we can both keep our spirits up, even if it's disappointing news. We've had some more disappointing news recently and then some bad news recently, and we've been doing really well. You know, considering where we were at a year or two ago, we were both really struggling, but I'm always nervous now, like, is this gonna push us back there? Things have been so good lately, even despite some bad times and some difficult things going on in our family. We've been just generally like doing good, and I'm always nervous that something is just gonna be too much. He's definitely on the phone because he's not looking at his messages now. He's typing. Well done.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I'm like crying and bright red.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just happy for you. So much anxiety waiting to know one way or the other.
Yeah, I know.
What does that remind you of?
E for Emma.
E for Emma. Emma.
Thank you,
Emma. Elizabeth, thank you for patroning Heroes. You're the best. Renee, how are you? You look lovely in that dress.
Come and join us.
Yes. Ooh, yes. And how's your mother? How's your mother? Hey, hi Lynette.
Hello,
How you
Lynette. Hi.
You're Heroes' patron, aren't you? Long time no see. All the best. Happy Christmas. A really big thank you to
Maria. Thank you, Maria.
Maria. I just met a girl named Maria.